Welcome back to the Real Frame Reviews. I'm Scott, and today we have Lady Bird, part of our 2018 Oscars collection that we're doing on the Real Frame of Mind. And Lady Bird is directed and written by Greta Gerwig, who has ties to Noah Baumbach, who has ties to Wes Anderson. And if you know Wes Anderson, then you sort of understand what you're getting into when you go and see Lady Bird. Lady Bird stars Saoirse Ronan, Laurie Metcalf, Lucas Hedges, Timothy Chalamet, and many, many more. The film is centered on Saoirse Ronan's character, who is known as Lady Bird, and how she sort of has a tendency to try to get away from what she really is, sort of where she's from, how much money her parents have, the school that she goes to, and kind of is looking for this identity throughout the entire movie. So it's in ways it's a coming of age film. But there's so much going on here, just an everyday teenage girl life, which I don't know a whole lot about, but Greta Gerwig does, and she makes it absolutely fun. She makes it entertaining. She makes it hilarious, and she makes it very heartwarming at times. Laurie Metcalf is her mother, and oh my gosh, does she give a great performance. Look for her name this year at the Oscars because she is phenomenal. And there's a lot of great supporting cast around there. And it's just these little things that a lot of these actors are told to do that just make it absolutely hilarious. There's a lot of dry comedy in there. There's a lot of randomness that happens, and there's a lot of just everyday teenage life that comes together on screen, and it makes for a really great time and a really entertaining movie. When you see all sorts of these different kinds of sets and stuff, you can't help but sort of be brought back, and I think a lot of people will be able to relate to this film, and I think that's part of the charm to it. I think more so about the character of Lady Bird and how she is trying to fit in when she feels like she's not able to or wouldn't be able to normally. She creates, different lies and acts differently than actually the way she feels. And there's a lot of things that come, together with her and her character or the other characters in relationships that they have. And it's really, really entertaining and funny. For me, I'm going to give this film 3 out of 4 stars. This is one of those films that, to me, really does deserve to be in that class of 2018 Best Picture nominees. There are a couple of them that are a little bit misplaced, and we'll get to those in future reviews. But Lady Bird is definitely really fun. It's unique, it's witty, and it, like I said, it's really charming, and it has to do a lot with how teenagers feel at one point or another in their lives, and trying to get to fit in those small little white lies, and how they sort of snowball, and the ways that she sort of acts, and then ways that you sort of feel that Laurie Metcalf is going a little overboard, or Saoirse Ronan's character is going a little overboard. But then, they sort of meet in the middle, and, you can feel for all sorts of different characters, including the dad and the brother and the girlfriend and just a whole mess of other characters. It's really great, and you should really check it out. So 3 out of 4 for me. See ya.